my camera. I think. I don't know what's going on. Crap. I am so sick of this right now. I am so done. Hold on. I gotta pop out the chat. I'm not even sure. Can you hear me, Torstein? Oh my gosh. Can you guys hear me? Shit, 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 shit. Okay. I have no idea what's going on right now, guys. If you can hear me, I have no freaking clue. Google ended Hangouts. Yeah. uh, yeah, today is the last day of Hangouts. If you can hear me, you can hear me? Yes. Okay, now I just got to figure out what happened to the stupid effing camera. Oh my hell. What the hell happened? I hate you, camera. I hate you, Google. So bad. This sucks so bad. Don't know why. It thinks. Don't do that. I'm sorry, guys. This is just a mess. This is a wreck. I am not looking forward to having to deal with this. I mean, once I get to know it, I might be okay with it, but I don't understand. For some reason, the OBS took my camera and now it won't give it back. This is crap. I don't know how to fix it. Ah, help. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, so I'm just going to give you the point of this whole broadcast is this. I need to figure out what the hell is going on and how to fix this because Google Hangouts after today is gone. For some reason, I've got it all messed up trying to use the OBS. So, well, there's a picture of yeah, but the camera's not working now. That's just me. And it makes a funny circly thing when I talk. Yeah, there's this. I turned off the camera, so you have the picture. When I turn the camera back on, it goes back to gray for some effing reason. See? Blank screen, nothing, nothing, nothing. So Let me see what that wrenchy thing is. Opening cameraman, downloading app. I don't know. I don't know what the hell I'm doing, honestly, guys. I need some serious tech help. I am not a tech person. I probably messed more stuff up today than I fixed. No, the camera cap is not on. Oh God. Oh God. Well, thank you, Torstein. Too bad I don't look like that in person. I don't know what to do. Okay. I'm gonna take myself out of my misery and just end this now because I could throw Val on it and maybe oh, what even? Oh, there it is. Okay. But I don't know. I need someone to come in here and fix this because I don't know what I'm doing, obviously. I honestly do not have a clue how to work this crap. When I went to school, it was simply DOS or something where you told the computer what to do. Hello, Milo. It's too bad you can't see the cute kitty that just joined me. Dang it. Dang it. What are you doing here? I don't know what to do with this stupid camera. Camera, why aren't you working? Let's see. I asked Val to come on, so if he comes on, at least you'll have somebody to look at. I'm going to open up OBS again and see what the hell. Because I think OBS, I have the virtual camera on OBS. So, I think if I don't have OBS open, it's not going to work. Type C, type format C. Oh no. They shut down video on Hangouts. Yeah. DOS was simple, I guess. Okay, there's OBS. It opened for me. Okay. It's hiding. So, don't know why. I hear somebody. Is that you, Val?
Yes.
Yay.
Right.
I'm just trying to figure this POS out. I don't know why my camera's not working now.
Don't you have a tech support guy? Some guy who helps you with these videos?
I do, but he's not familiar. He doesn't know OBS. He doesn't know any of that. So I wish I could share my screen. I wish you could just take over my computer because you could probably figure it out easy.
Maybe, maybe not.
I just, for some reason, I have all these cameras in OBS now. Like I enabled, the virtual camera in OBS. Now I have like 5 of them, and I don't understand why I have so many.
Maybe it's set up for a group chat, and that's the message.
Oh, all my audio is disabled. How does that happen?
Well, it's not disabled on this end. Maybe.
I mean, no, in OBS, I mean, it's disabled in OBS. Like desktop audio 2 disabled, auxiliary mic disabled, disabled. And then the desktop audio device not connected or not available. I'm just looking through the OBS because that's where I was when I couldn't get the audio to work. And now that I'm looking at the settings, I'm like, everything's disabled. So
I could download the program and try to learn it. What's the name of it?
OBS?
OBS. Okay. I will do that.
All right, cool. I got to figure it out or I can't do my shows. Until I get this figured out, no shows. I'm done.
You're not done. We just you just need a little time to relax. So you'll be up next week.
Okay.
We'll have it up next week. I will download it tonight and start working on it.
Okay. I need to get it to work with Discord. But
And
that's
Discord.
Yeah, Discord.
Uh,
Because that's how I'll have to have everybody on there.
you just can't run the OBS.
Nope, you have, in order to have other people on, you have to have a secondary.
Okay.
You can't invite people onto OBS. You can do it all by yourself, but you can't invite people on without.
So you can basically you can have yourself on and then have the chat room open, right? As it is, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
but you have to have like, okay, so you capture like a page, or screen capture, or a page capture or whatever, and you put it into the OBS window under that URL, and it's like a thing you can manipulate. You can make it bigger, smaller, whatever, and you can have your chat window in there. You can do all kinds of amazing things if you can figure out how to frickin' do it.
Okay, we'll get it figured out.
Don't
worry.
I'm not a tech person.
We'll have it figured out by maybe tomorrow night.
You think?
I'll work on it all tonight.
Okay.
I'll try to. I forgot what I have on the agenda. But I will priority one, because you got an important message, or we do. We got an important message.
Yes, we do. We do.
Shit's happening fast.
Very fast. Very fast.
Was it hot where you were at today?
101 today.
See, it's very cool here, which is
really
unusual. Yeah, it's unusual. Very unusual. Normally this time of year it's about 95 with a lot of humidity.
Wow.
I just come back from a motorcycle ride. I almost had to wear a jacket.
Wow. Okay, wait, it's showing my OBS on there on the screen with you. Can you still hear me?
Yes.
Okay, what's going on? What's going on? What's happening? Let's see. Let me go to solo video.
I see you now. I see you.
Okay.
Of course.
Okay, yeah, that's Little Moonshine when she was first born. That's the day she was born. She's a year old now. But anyway, oh my gosh. And you can hear me and you can see me and you can see the graphics.
Yes.
That's crazy.
Everything's coming in 5x5. Perfect.
Okay, so when I do the interviews, it'll show Discord right here in this screen. But Discord, I'm having a hard time attaching Discord to that. And then, whoever's on Discord will be on there. So that's the plan. But this is cool because I can use this one, but I can't hear the audio. That sucks.
You can't hear the audio. Well, do you need to just to run this?
No. I mean, but I wanted to get it working. And then there's supposed to be audio in that too, in the ending. And then I have, let's see, it's a little video. And then I have this, check it out. Oh, where'd it go? It's not working. I have a little be right back. Oh, because I have it. Never mind. There you go. See, I can say be right back.
I see that. It was partially covered.
Now it's not. I had to fix that. Because when I put that window there, I didn't have the be right back on, so I didn't see where it was, but I can turn the be right back on and off. See, this will be really cool once I figure out how to use it.
Right.
But I don't know how to use it yet.
Yeah, but you will. It'll happen.
There's definitely a learning curve. So I
Is it
probably turned off the music for the audio for those starting and ending videos somehow. I've probably done that. I don't know. But we got this part. As long as I can get um, the Discord working. But
you're
you
you're
have to get
wanting
on Discord.
you're wanting to get this running so you can do Women's Wednesday.
I was hoping, but I don't think it's going to happen. So I think I'm going to have to cancel Women's Wednesday. So sorry, guys.
But it will happen next week.
Okay. Are you going to have a real broadcast tonight? Leave to take on mod work for heads. I'll let them deal with it. I mean, everyone's going to be talking about the debate tonight anyway, and I don't really care
I didn't
at
even
all.
think there was a debate tonight.
Yeah, there's a debate. Well, it's probably over by now. I'm waiting for Brian to get back with
Well,
me.
unless it's Tulsi or AOC, I don't care. I just want to look at them for eye candy. Otherwise, I could care less.
Yeah. Well, everybody else is hot and heavy on the debate thing. So,
Good for them.
not me. I'm just, yeah, not into it. Hey, my thing is backwards. Is it backwards to you or just to me? Can you read the
The
natural progressive thing?
let's see.
Here. Sorry. Hold on. I don't have my ears in.
The little picture windows is covering it up
Here.
at the bottom.
Here. Don't be naughty. Don't be a naughty kitty. This is. We thought it was a Mia, but it's a Milo.
No, I thought it was the James Bond Spectre cat. That's what it looks like.
Isn't he cute?
Yeah, that's a pretty cat.
He is adorable. He is, huh?
Yeah.
One of the stray cats had a baby. My daughter adopted him.
That's a cool looking cat.
Yeah, he's very pretty. I guess he's a something gold tip Siamese or something like that. I don't know. But
Something about villains that like not the true villains, but they like
that looks like Chomsky. Hey, Osama. Well, at least I got this to work with Hangouts. If only I could get it to work with the other thing. Here, Osama, come on for a minute, dude. While you're there.
buddy, let's fix her up.
Yeah, I could use all the tech help I can get right now. Brian Cheeseman, he was trying to help me earlier, and we couldn't get it figured out. I thought I almost had it, and then for some reason, when it was on Discord, it went clear to like that never-ending screen thing, and I couldn't get it off of that.
So basically, you're running 3 programs at once. You're running the YouTube application, you're running the Discord server, and you're running this OBD, and you're running them all 3 at once.
OBS, yes, all of them.
Programs at once. You're running
right now, yeah.
YouTube application, you're running the Discord server, and you're running this OBD, and you're running them all 3 at once.
OBS, yes, all of them. Okay. Right now, yeah. All right, turn off your sound, Osama. I've Hangouts, YouTube, OBS, yes, and eventually it'll be Discord, YouTube, and OBS. But YouTube runs right through the OBS, and Discord will too. So once I get it all set up, if you watch a couple of videos on it, you can kind of see. Look at the video capture videos, like not the video capture, the virtual camera, OBS virtual camera, because that's what is needed to run this.
Okay, I will peruse all those tonight.
Yeah. And it's really I mean, I got most of the OBS down, like changing the scenes and all that. I just don't have down how to get it on get the Discord in one of the scenes. So I got to figure that out. And also, I got to figure out what the hell happened with my sound. But my sound's working fine now. I don't know what it was wrong with it when I was running it through the regular YouTube thing.
Can you hear me?
I
Could
can
be
hear you, Alana. Yay.
I don't know why my camera isn't working.
I don't know either. I just went through that issue. I got it working
I
though.
enabled it. How's everything going? I was just on a Agenda Free TV channel live stream,
Uh-huh.
and there's a moderator there. His name is Christopher Lund.
Oh, really?
I asked him if he was a relation, but he didn't know you.
Yeah, probably not. I mean, I'm just Lund
I
by
guess Lund
marriage
is not
anyway. So.
not as uncommon a name as Osama number 5.
No. It's it's pretty damn common. There's several Lunds that we're not even closely related to here in this area. So, yeah.
Hey, dude, they got a lot of Osamas in Appalachia. Around Eddyville, Kentucky. There's a ton of them.
Yeah, in the underground bases.
Yeah.
They're mostly near Daniel Boone State Park and Red Rock. Yeah, I know there's like at least 3 Osamas there.
Yeah. But I got to figure this out. You guys are so techy.
Okay, what's happening?
I am
fine.
Hangouts is going to be gone after today.
Really? Oh.
Yeah. So until I figure out the alternative, this is my last Hangouts thing. Till I figure out the alternative, I can go on by myself, but what fun is that?
Yeah, well, Zoom is not a good option.
No, it's too expensive to live stream. It's like $54 a month to live stream.
It's really insecure. They put a web server on your computer, and it's really insecure and gives out your information. Really not good.
Yeah, I've heard the same thing about Skype too. That's why I want to go through Discord. My daughter highly recommended using Discord, but I have to get anyone who comes on with me on Discord as well, unless they go through Oz.
Discord.
Okay, well, join my Discord. I should put the Discord. Let me grab the Discord channel, and I'll put it into the chat.
Okay, let me see.
Quit that. Let's see if I can remember how to find my channel name. Now, I think it's there. Okay, how do I find it?
Well,
how do I find my channel? Okay, go there. And then I have no idea how to find my channel name. I am such a lost cause when it comes to this crap. Oh my god. Okay, where to go? I mean, shouldn't it be in your user settings, your channel name? In my account? Nothing happens when I click my account.
I've never used Discord.
Your channel name? In my account? Okay, who's replaying everything? Okay, where is it? Connections. No, that's not what I want. How do I find my freaking channel name? That's not cool. Okay, who knows how to do the channel thingy? Invite people. Maybe that's it. Share this link. Okay, there we go. To grant access. That should do it. Okay, so I will plug this in here. Anyone who wants to be on my Discord, go ahead and join there at that link. And then you'll be on my server. Sounds really fancy to have a server to me. I don't know. So yeah, use that, guys. Val, Osama, click on
Okay.
that, and then you'll be a part of my Discord server thingy. And that way, maybe we can connect and try to figure out this streaming issue if you're on Discord too. Also, there's TeamViewer that I had Brian on earlier, where it can just totally take over my computer. So you'll see on my computer and be able to do everything I can do on it from afar. You guys use stuff like that before, right?
Kind of a newbie.
I doubt that.
Well, I mean, streaming video, I am.
Well, I'm totally new at that. Okay, food not bombs. Nature has no empathy, but neither do many humans. That's absolutely true. I've seen a lot of humans around here with absolutely no um, empathy. Like the guy I used to work with, that every other day he'd say, "I need to go kill something." I hated that. That's just evil. Some people are just evil. They irritate longer and be much nastier about it. Yeah, probably. uh, Not probably. Definitely, it's going to be miserable few years. God created war so Americans could learn geography. I saw it. Oh God, you always have the best quotes. I love it. Do you guys see me backwards, like the natural progressive? Is it written backwards when you see it, or is that just me?
Are you talking about at the bottom right?
Yeah.
It's covered up with the video.
Okay. Well, it's on my left right now, so it's on, and it's backwards, so it must be correct. I'm going to move it up just to check.
Hold up your left hand.
Hold up my left hand.
Yeah. It's right. That's true.
Yeah, it's showing on my left hand side.
Yeah.
So if it's showing on your right hand side, then I'm going to move it though, just because, just to see.
Yeah, that's good. It's not backwards.
Okay, cool. So this is going to be a fun program once I learn how to use it, right?
It's going to be awesome.
Yeah.
I can tell already.
I just got to figure it out. Everyone is egotistic or evil. So that's the way to get my attention. If you want me to see your thing, is tag me in some way. The very fact that you are together with your husband and a geeky boy probably loved you at some point and didn't have a chance. I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but okay.
Sounds like a joke to me.
Probably. Although I did have a lot of geeky guys that became obsessive, so I don't know. Back in the day when I was younger and stuff. Okay, back to this. Why is that up? Okay, I need my chat window back up. Okay, so anyway, guys, I don't know what else I have here. Research this for me. See if you can figure it out. Both of you join my Discord. The cruelty of nature. Yeah. We wanted to solve the problem issues. About 30 years. Wait, I keep cutting off the thing. Yeah, sterilization, forced or voluntary, never going to happen, but that might help. Yeah, it would. I think at this point, I mean, do people want to survive, or do you just want to go down in a great ball of fire? So the more people, the harder it is for, it's just going to be hard for everybody, especially those poor damn kids. We can just kill off 99% and allow free reproduction for a few generations. Yeah. Good luck doing that, but Kermit. I don't know. That's probably going to happen eventually anyway. I mean, nature's going to take care of that one for us because no one else will do anything. So leave it to nature. Leave it to nature.
Yeah, we can just go up and allow free reproduction for a few generations.
No joke. Okay.
I I think it's going to be a big surprise for everybody.
Mm-hmm. Oh
We're
yeah,
all,
well, most
all
people.
in for a big surprise.
It's not going to be a surprise to me, but the surprise is how long it's going to take. You know. Yeah. So
So what does
I
it
don't.
mean? What does it mean on Discord? Claim this account. Does that mean that I take over your account?
Hell if I know. I don't think so. I don't know.
This
It
is
says
a,
claim the
it
account.
says it says this is an unclaimed account. Claim it before it's lost.
What? How is my
That's what it
account
says.
unclaimed?
Maybe
No,
it's talking about my account,
Oh, maybe
but I don't have an
yours.
account.
Because I am the natural progressive. This is my channel. I don't understand.
Not if I click this claim account button. It's not.
Great.
No, I don't think that's true. I think that's
Oh, Book Hermit's on there. Okay, sorry, I was reading things. So Book Hermit's on. Thanks for joining, Book Hermit. Osama made it. I see Osama. Says it's definitely not a plane. I love the weird things they put under there. Never mind, it's just Osama. I don't get it. Discord does really weird things.
that's so appropriate.
Right? Never mind, it's just Osama.
It's hysterical.
Do you see that? Do you see it too? This is funny. Oh, Big Val showed up. Woo woo. Woo woo. Yay.
Oh, John Anderson was so great. Oh my God, it was so good. Whoa.
Oh. Did you see him in concert?
Yeah, I went and see him last Friday.
Oh, nice.
Really, I mean, just spectacular. He's almost 74.
Wow.
He's
Some
just
people have a lot of energy.
relentless, just killing it with, big band with horns that's perfectly adept at playing reggae or funk or rock or yes music or John and Vangelis. I mean, it was, and his voice is just
so
the
it
same.
looks like the debate is going to go to maybe 11 p.m. I think 11 p.m.
Go away.
What is that?
That was Agenda Free TV. They just came on, I guess.
Oh, the debate's going to go to 11 p.m.?
Yeah. Oh my God. What? I'm not watching it.
Holy crap. Is that Eastern time?
Uh-huh.
Okay, so that would be 9 p.m. my time. What are you doing? Crazy kitty? Kitty's going nuts. Playing under the bed. What are you doing? Quit it. Okay. All right, guys. I'm beat. Please try to help me figure this out. Hurry up and learn because I am slow and I don't have time. I have to work.
So,
Okay, I'll work on it tonight. No worries.
you're using OBS? Is that what you're using?
Yes. OBS, but I need to learn how to integrate Discord. This is OBS with Hangouts. That's why I have these windows and stuff. But I need to learn how to use it with Discord, which is the hard part. And Brian obviously is watching that debate, so he won't be off till 9, and I'm 9 my time.
What does Sandy use?
She uses something
Ecamm?
which is Microsoft or something, and I don't have Microsoft.
Oh no, I have Ecamm on my Mac.
Yeah, Mac. That's what it is. It's Mac. It's not PC. Whatever.
You're a PC?
Yes, I'm a PC. Why?
No, it's just
Macs are expensive. Hell, I can't afford a freaking Mac. I'm poor.
Get an old one for $500. It'll beat your PC up and throw it out the window.
But I'd have to learn how to use an entirely different system.
It's so easy.
I can't.
Yeah. I'm trying to learn to use OBS.
Okay, well, I don't know. I can't afford it for one. I have to just deal with what I have. $500 is a lot of money to some people.
Yeah.
That's like half a month of hay for my horses. So
Yeah, well, priorities.
no kidding. Definitely priorities. Dang it. Why isn't your camera working?
I don't know because I have a Mac. I don't know. I enabled it everywhere that it could possibly be enabled. And what does it say? Let's see.
What are you
It
doing?
says Google Talk plugin will not have access to your camera until it is quit. And then it says quit now. And I've already quit now, and nothing happens.
God, I love
the window just
computers.
goes away.
Computers suck so bad. I swear to God.
Yeah, totally. My favorite thing, I was on Windows until Windows 98. I don't know if anyone remembers Windows 98, but
Yeah,
Yes.
there was this little window that would pop up, right? And it would say, your program has performed an illegal operation. And it would have two options, ignore and close. If you hit the ignore button, it would ignore you. You could see the button pressed, but nothing would happen. And if you hit the close button, you were back into your crashing program and the window went away. I love that. That's great. Anyway,
Wow.
here's another one too that I have some pictures of. It says it's like a Windows pop-up, and it says attempting to give a fuck. And then the next one says failed, fuck not given.
I love it.
Yeah, I was in engineering school, so I used PCs, with DOS for years and years.
Really? Oh, I use DOS a little bit. Okay, good night, honey. Sorry, gotta say good night to the honey. Milo. So yeah, anyways. So what were we talking about?
he was talking about DOS.
Oh yeah,
Operating
DOS.
system.
It was super simple back then,
It really was.
Like,
it was such
if
a
this,
time.
that, if this, that, if this, that. That's all it was. It was like you just created this network of if this, that, if this, that, if this, that, and they would just go through that process. And
I recorded my whole first album in DOS.
really,
Yeah.
wow, I didn't get that into it. Of course, I was learning it in third grade, so I forgot more than I probably ever learned. It was third grade. It was, yeah, but I was in a rich school, so I was pretty lucky to get that in third grade because computers were a fairly new thing. Gosh, this looks weird. Anyways, guys, I am beat.
So is this what you were doing tonight? Was testing, trying to get this operation?
Yeah, well, I tried to do it for a while, and then like this is not going to happen before tomorrow. So, hi, buddy. Night, honey. So yeah. So I'm like, okay, well, I better do a video letting everybody know that I'm not going to be on for Women's Wednesday because, there's people who will be wondering what's going on if I don't show up.
Okay, just in YouTube, it has those message things where people leave messages and just leave a message up saying that.
I don't have that ability because I don't have 1,000 subs. You can't do that till you have 1,000 subs.
Damn.
Yeah, that's why I need 1,000 subs.
You can just put a video that next video will be next live session will be Monday.
Well, I don't know for sure. I'm not gonna say for sure until I have this.
Probably a bad idea. Okay, just say that Women's Wednesday is canceled. That's it.
Yeah. Well, my last video pretty much said that, but it sucks that I can't do those messages. What the hell is wrong with freaking YouTube? Why do you have to have 1,000 subs to do those messages for your subscribers so you can let them know what the hell is going on? I don't.
I never knew that.
I could go Marxist on this, but I'm not. It's class struggle. Go into class struggle, but we're not going to go there. Look, the fact of the matter is, having this ready by it's possible I could figure it out by tonight, okay, and get with you tomorrow.
Oh,
But
thank you.
as it is, it's probably best to just put up a video saying that tomorrow's canceled, and we'll get it going as soon as possible.
Yeah, I just already put one up that said
If I
it's
would have known
delayed.
that, I would have worked on this today instead of foolishly doing other things in my life.
Well, I didn't
What-
know till remember Monday I told you it's gone. Like Hangouts is gone during the video yesterday.
I know, but
there was the pop out thing like August 1st, it's gone. I'm like,
I know.
what? What? I'm not ready. I'm not
I'm an
ready.
airhead, you know. So, in fact, I think Osama's an airhead too.
That's okay. I like airheads. It's no fun if you're not an airhead. Tough, you just knocked all my crap all over. What the hell? Tough, get back in here. A naughty dog. He just knocked all my books off my bed. Bad dog. Bad dog. No biscuit. What can you see in my background? Oh, you can see my green screen there that I've got to get hung up because I can do chroma key in this OBS thing too. So that's going to be interesting.
So it's a good thing I gave up drinking because now I can devote all my time to this tonight.
Okay, making me jealous with the vodka.
Ah,
That's
Smirnoff.
just rude. Yeah.
We'll call you Captain Smirnoff from now on.
Perfect, because that's what
There
I
you
feel like. Actually, I'm not a drinker.
I can tell.
I drink it straight because I hate the taste, so I just chase it.
I love the taste of alcohol. That's my problem. I really like it. I don't like sweet things, so I have to put some alcohol in it to douse the sweetness.
Yeah. So thankfully, I don't go to bars anymore. So I'll spend the evening working on this unless I get distracted with something else.
Yeah, I only go to bars when there's a paycheck and free food and beer involved.
There you go.
Which is often playing in a band.
I bet. Yeah, that would happen.
Living the dream, buddy.
It's a great job.
I am jealous. No, because I like being home and I like being out with the ponies. You would like that too, though, Osama, when you're not.
Totally like it. I love watching your videos when you're hanging out at the beautiful, beautiful barn and that gorgeous tack room and the dogs and the horses all just hanging out. That's so cool.
Well, if you ever make it to Utah.
All right. It's on the bucket list.
Okay. Well,
gotta make it quick. I have a friend who just went back to northern Nevada.
I love northern Nevada. I'm there all the time, like in Elko area. It's fantastic. That's where the Ruby Mountains are, and that stream that I recorded, that's where that was, up in the Lamoille, well, just below Lamoille Mountains or Lamoille National Park, whatever. Anyway, the Lamoille Valley, I don't know what you call it, but it's up in the Ruby Mountains. But it's so pretty. There's so much water there. And Nevada is the #1 driest state, but in northern Nevada, there is quite a bit of water. It's really odd.
I used to live there. If you weren't in the climate change struggle, you could be the horse lady on YouTube.
Yeah, I actually started my other channel, Horse Gal.
Oh, well, there you go.
And yeah, I just
I must be psychic.
Must be.
That's you.
But Horse Gal is me. Yeah, Horse Gal is me. So, yeah, I didn't do much on it. I was too shy and stuff.
I'm subscribed.
You're subscribed? You're one of my 7 subscribers on Horse Gal. That's funny. That's hilarious. Because I really meant to do some horse training videos and stuff, but horsemanship, not really. I don't know. I don't really like to call it training because you're just developing relationships. So anyway, don't get me started on that one. I was going to do that, and then I just didn't.
Yeah, I was thinking about
the end of the world intervened.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Yeah, it did.
I'll just incorporate some of my horse stuff into this, and It'll be fine. It'll be a nice break
Oh,
from
I
the
wanted to tell you,
trauma.
Christine,
Mhm.
that I believe that Guy McPherson is right on the science, but I
Mhm.
think he forgets one important little nugget.
Mhm.
That's what we were talking about last night, the black swan, that he doesn't take it into account of an unknown unknown.
Yeah, that's
And
true.
that's the
But
one area where I think he's wrong. And of
I
course,
think he said that. He has said that in some
well,
of
he
his
kind of said it. You know,
videos.
what he said was, I hope I'm wrong. I hope that I'll be the happiest person if I'm sitting here 10 years from now.
Yeah.
That's the only thing he says about that. But
Okay, I might be mixing it up with some other
but
people. So,
but he also, yeah, he never really accounts for unknown unknowns, black swans. He also, and I'm with him on the science, but when he goes off on his philosophy,
Mhm.
that's where we kind of part ways too. Like he says things like live with urgency. What's that supposed to mean? Like live in a rush? Like, if I'm going to die, I want to smell the roses.
Oh, me
But I
too.
don't want to get into all that. I was just going to tell you that I think that I know you interviewed him.
Yeah,
Um,
I did. I actually really enjoyed it. It was one of
he,
my.
he's a funny guy, kind of like George
Oh,
Bush.
hi, Kelly Lane. Kelly Lane's here.
Yeah,
Big ideas support
I
each
hope I
other.
bummed that chick out. That's what I
Oh,
want to tell her. It's not 100%. It's in the 90% that we're pretty fucked. But we there's a small percentage of a chance,
man.
and that's what I'm looking at. You
Well,
know,
that's
the
true.
unknown unknown.
What was beautiful, Kelly Lane? I'm confused. What was beautiful? I don't know. Um, yeah, we gotta live for today, and yeah, just live the best life you can right now. Because honestly, we never did ever have an idea of how long we'd be here. So it just makes you more aware of the fact that we have an expiration date.
Well, yeah, I guess not to be complacent.
Yeah, I think that's the biggest thing. Live every day and smell the roses. No one knows when our time will be up. Yep, exactly. Enjoy every day. You might not wake up tomorrow.
Yeah, well,
Everything is beautiful.
Ambo said he thought he was going to die. He said he
Uh,
was.
I know. I watched that.
I told him I think Guy McPherson got a voodoo doll and was sticking pins in it, a hand bone voodoo doll, and jabbing it.
Maybe. Could be.
That's a joke. I'm not serious.
Oh, yeah. Well, he thought he was going to die for a minute there, it sounds like.
Just putting a little bit of levity into, and especially putting some levity into this OBS thing. Oh, that's going to be fun tonight.
Oh, ah.
But I'm going to do it because you got a message, and you got a great channel, and it's a worthwhile thing to do.
Well, I'm trying really hard, and I worked my butt off over the weekend trying to learn OBS, and I'm not a tech person. I know nothing about tech.
Well, I wish you would have told us.
I should have probably told you earlier. I just.
Of course, I was the weekends are a busy time for me too.
Yeah, I only have a few hours because on the weekends it's my duty to feed all the animals, which takes quite a while, twice a day, and then I got to cook meals and I got to do laundry and spend some time just with the
Being a
family.
person,
Horses.
you are a person, right?
I am a person, yes.
Oh, okay, just checking.
Last I checked, I was a person.
I got to be sure because I'm doing a lot of virtual stuff and it can get confusing at times. But yeah, I'm going to work on that. I don't know about Osama there.
People make their lives too busy. I agree with that book, Hermit. Absolutely. Yeah, well, I got this working right now, Anthony, but this is Hangouts. Hangouts will be gone. I've got to get it working in a different way. I did find out that my audio was disabled in OBS, and that's why the audio wasn't working. So I got that part figured out. Now I know to check that. You learn something new every day, right? So I learned something. I learned where to check my audio settings in OBS. So one thing ticked off. Now I've got to figure out everything else. Now I understand why when you watch the other videos. Figure out how the world runs? No, that's way too much.
No. Figure this out before the world ends. That's
before the world ends.
You know, everything every big project I've got, I'm thinking, I hope I can get this done before the world ends.
Mm-hmm. Me too. Yeah, everything is that way now.
3 years, you know.
I barely work more than 20 hours a week. You are so lucky. I have to get my 40 in. And then do everything else I want to do. Not enough time in the day. Not enough time in the weekend. So
good reason to have a clone.
I know. After the day I've had, that vodka is making me really jealous.
Well, it's definitely doing the job on me. I'll tell you that.
I pulled my hair out trying to get that damn thing to work. And I'd done it before. That's what drives me crazy is I've used the OBS before, not with all the bells and whistles. I just streamed with OBS. Just myself.
And then it wants to gag on you tonight.
Yeah. And all I wanted to do was get the message out that I've got to figure out how to do the interviews and bring people in when Hangouts is gone. After tonight, Hangouts is gone. That's it. No more Hangouts. And I don't have the money to do Zoom. I mean, Zoom is like 50 something. If you want to live stream Zoom without limits, it's like 50 something a month.
What is wrong with Google? I don't understand.
Well, they're trying to push you into a paid thing. It's like, oh, it's too complicated to go into a paid thing. But you still have to use OBS even with the paid things, as near as I can tell. And OBS is the hard part to figure out. So I don't know what they're doing. I don't know why they would get rid of Hangouts. Hangouts is a great thing to use. And they have the webcam in YouTube, but there's no way to add another person. It's just you. That's all you can do is just you in the webcam with the new system. So anyway, also the studio is going away. So you have to go to the new one. The beta is going or something. I don't know. The old one's going away, and now to learn the whole new one.
Don't worry, it'll be back because like they keep changing stuff in YouTube, and you know, and then it doesn't work, and then they have to go back and put it back the way it was.
Right.
God, I hope so.
There's a special place in hell for them.
I know, making our lives miserable, the little bastards.
Yeah, but I owe them so much gratitude for meeting so many cool people on here.
I know, right?
It's like it's the best community. I'm going, you know, I'm going and visit some friends in Boston, and then I'm heading in and meet Hambone and Sandy and Basil and Karen.
Bring your computer and make Sambone and Sandy come on my show. Okay. If I can figure it out.
That's incentive.
Yeah, if I can figure it out, then maybe while you're there, because Sam couldn't come on my show because of the camera thing, not having a camera on his computer. And then he buys the same damn computer, so he has the same problem again. I don't get it. He bought 3 of the same exact type of computer.
Yeah.
What is it with that type of computer that he likes so much?
Well, what is it with the way he handles it? He like grabs it by the screen and he throws
I know.
It's like, oh. He actually came to my place and he's like, my power supply isn't working. And it was just like totally frayed. I had to pull the whole thing apart and solder it back together, and I freaked it.
He doesn't look like he's careful with stuff. That's for sure.
He's a funny dude. He's so smart. I mean, I really appreciate his intelligence level. He's got to have
I do
pretty,
too.
pretty high IQ. I'm almost like, you know,
Oh yeah, CNN. Oh,
embarrassed by how smart some of these people are. But I
no
mean,
kidding. I mean,
no.
it's almost intimidating.
It is almost intimidating. I mean, and his work ethic. I mean, he just never. I mean, just
Never
it's very
stops.
rare that he doesn't put out at least 2 or 3 videos a day.
I know. You miss them if they're not there.
Yeah,
It's
definitely.
but he's doing a good service. Anthony Davis, he says CNN has a Democratic debates, but local networks not airing it. This is a form of censorship that will have negative effect on popular census. Yeah, so you have to have cable to watch the debates, and that's bullshit. What's that?
Well, you can just listen to it on TuneIn Radio.
Oh, really? Well, they should have it on C-SPAN and or whatever. Not everyone wants to watch the debates, fortunately. Well, yeah, but we have a right. But they're just rigging the freaking election anyway, so it doesn't matter. It's so frustrating.
Yeah.
Oh, crap. I don't know.
Okay, so you were saying what?
Oh, I was just reading Anthony's comment about the debates not being on public television. They're on CNN, so you have to have cable to watch them.
Oh,
or you just go on.
I'm so disappointed.
Yeah, I was all over that. Not. I don't care. I really don't care anymore. I don't care. It doesn't matter what they say. I mean, the election's going to be rigged anyway.
Have you noticed that? Have you ever noticed that politicians have never fixed anything?
No, I mean they cry and whine about the election being hacked by the Russians and all that, but then they don't want to do anything to fix it. So
they don't fix anything.
Not that it was the Russians, and I don't believe it was the Russians, but if that was truly their concern, wouldn't they do something to make sure our elections are secure?
Okay, whatever. But if they haven't fixed climate, they haven't fixed health. I could list everything. It's just to me, it's just useless.
It is useless. It's insanely useless.
So I'm focusing in.
Puff, puff, pass.
I'm focusing in on what can really be done.
Okay, what can really be done, Val?
What actually can be done. And, and Guy kind of says it, expecting the politicians to fix it, which they aren't. So that's not the only way is politics.
Well, yeah, the politicians aren't going to fix shit. For what it takes way too long.
I'm trying to think of one thing that they've fixed, and I really can't think of anything.
No, they've made everything worse.
They've made everything worse. Fixed nothing, made everything worse.
Yep. That's just stupid.
And not to go into a big conversation but in my opinion, we could possibly be better off if we set up a kind of shadow government.
But isn't that already in existence, called the deep state?
Yeah, that is. I'm kind of wording it badly. Like for example, the House of Representatives. Well, they're not our representatives.
No, they're not. They're representing the corporations and the elite.
And maybe if there was, and it doesn't even have to be real. It could be just a mock people's representatives.
Okay, but what do you think about that? The advocates for a citizens referendum. What do you think of that?
I don't know what that is. What is that?
It's part of the Yellow Vest movement where they want to get the elite out of power.
Oh, I'm all for it.
And make all of our, like, it's a direct democracy, basically.
Well, yeah, I'm more on that than what they got now.
I kind of like the Extinction Rebellion's idea of a citizens' assembly, where people are chosen by like jury duty, so it's just random people, not the wealthy, not
Yeah,
select
that's kind of
few.
what I'm talking about.
Yeah, well, we first have to crash the government we have in place right now in order for anything like that to happen. So how do we do that?
Well, good question.
Well, I'm going to have Deb on, actually. Deb Della Piana. She's got her group Ungovernable. Have you heard of that?
No.
It's interesting, and I'm still, on the fence about it, kind of. But she's being really active. She has a whole group that are going out there every day in the streets doing stuff, trying to get people to realize that our government isn't going to do shit for us. So I'm going to bring her back on my show. She was on my show talking about it a little bit a few months ago. So you can go back and watch that interview if you want.
Okay, what's her name?
Deb Della Piana.
Okay, I will do that in between.
Yeah, and she's got her own channel on YouTube as well. But
she's on OBS tonight.
Yes, you are. So
as a volunteer,
hold off on that. As soon as I get this worked out, probably in a week or two, I'm going to have her back on. But catch up with her. She's really pushing. She knows that our democracy, quote unquote, is not working. So she has some ideas, and I'm all for ideas, and I want to bring out people's ideas because what we have right now is not working. So why not? Why not look at new ideas?
Why not? Yeah.
Politics is show business for ugly people. Where did I hear that? I think you recently said that on another show.
Book Herman said we need a Department of Assassinations. Yeah.
Yes.
Joke,
don't say that out loud, Book Herman. Oh, crap. That's funny. Oh, we have the best people on here. Oh, my gosh. Anthony, I don't think it would be much influence. Trump provided the element of doubt on his opponent and called her Crooked Hillary. This set the stage for everything moving forward. Well, yeah. I hate Trump with a passion. You got to understand that. But I don't know that things would be much better under Clinton either. I don't know. I know Trump is horrible for the environment, but Clinton was selling fracking around the fucking world. She was pushing it hard. She was selling uranium to Russia. She was doing all kinds of nasty things. There are some things, as far as social issues that she probably would have been better on. I don't know. But we have a broken system, and we need to get out of this broken system before we die. We're already going to die, but it would be nice to crash. You know how I feel about that. It'd be nice to crash the system and not let the elites, live high on the hog.
That would be awesome, and that would be great fun, and I would be all down on that. But I think the number one focus is this climate situation.
Yeah, it definitely needs to be number one.
Potential threat it'll make everything else irrelevant if we're all dead.
Yeah, and that could happen. It's looking more and more like we might have a partial blue ocean event this year. NBC Evening News had a spot on the women's volleyball coach quitting. Oh, really?
Yeah,
that's a big deal. And
the major news, and they're not talking. It's time It's time for people to focus in and not, kind of have a priority. Mm-hmm. Where are your priorities? I mean, I think volleyball's got to be kind of low on when you're putting it on the national news. You got 25 minutes or less to discuss the major issues. Mm-hmm. So it's got to be way down on the priority.
Well, yeah, they're dumbing people down for one, and they want people to be uneducated about the issues.
Well, they're surely going to be successful in causing complete and utter collapse.
Yeah.
Of the situation.
The sooner the better.
Well, yeah, that too. But then, you kind of got a problem. I know a lot of us would like to see that.
I
But,
really
but there
want
are
to.
certain problems with that.
Yeah, there are. There are a lot of problems with that. And see, that's where I get conflicted, is the problems with that. Because what happens when the system goes down? If the electrical grid goes down, if all that goes down, then those nuclear plants are going to.
Well, that's a huge issue.
Yeah,
Boom.
That
yeah.
dimming problem.
And then there's also the dimming, global dimming.
So that's like the two big.
Yeah.
I guess the only reasons to keep this civilization proceeding.
Yeah.
It is.
Is that what they're trying to do by hiding all this information? Is that what they're doing?
What do you
I
mean?
don't know. I mean, just the elite. Yeah. Are they keeping up a facade just so they keep the planet going as long as possible?
It's hard to figure out because they're really not making much logical sense to me.
No, they're not. Increasing the military budget, for fuck's sake. That's one thing I wanted to talk about on Wednesday, and if I don't get this figured out, I'm not going to be able to talk about it.
Okay, well, I'm going to promise to work on it all tonight. I'm going to try.
It's so hard. I've been working on it. You're probably way smarter than I am with this stuff. I was working on it all weekend. Well, not all weekend, in between all my chores. I was working on it. Oh my God. And then today I worked on it before I tried to go live. Brian had like a half an hour to work with me on that, and that was a fail.
You mean Brian from the
Brian Cheeseman? Brian Cheeseman, not Head in the Box Brian. No, Brian Cheeseman. Okay. He was on my show before.
Okay.
He's the vegan that was on my show.
Okay.
I guess the other Brian's a vegan too, huh? So, I can see that can get confusing. The young Brian, the super young millennial Brian.
Yeah. Another possible topic for discussion at a much later date for a show, I don't know if you're down on it, is we could discuss the Fermi paradox.
The what?
The Fermi paradox.
Okay, what's that?
That's why is it we don't see any other alien civilization? It has to do with once
okay, I know.
Once the civilization reaches a certain point, there's a bottleneck.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm where familiar. The civilizations end up destroying themselves.
Yeah, yeah.
And how we can avoid this, for lack of a better term, evolutionary fail. Where a civilization collapsed because of their own.
Why aliens haven't made it here is because they've destroyed themselves before they could make it here, right?
Climate change, nuclear war, that sort of thing.
Mm-hmm.
And so we're there, okay. And how do we survive? How do we pass? Are you familiar with the Kardoff civilization scales? Are you familiar with that?
Not that, no.
Okay, it's type 0, type 1, type 2, type 3 civilizations. So a type 0 civilization is us. Mm-hmm. Okay, we get our energy from fossil fuels, from the earth, oil. Type 1 civilization gets this energy planetary scale from like geothermal and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. Type 1 civilization, or that's type 1. Type 2 civilization is like kind of like Star Trek. They get their energy directly from a star, directly. Mm-hmm. They build a Dyson sphere around the star, and it take.
I haven't heard of that one, but okay.
And then the type 3 civilization is the Star Wars type galactic civilization, where you may have a empire with many planets, and it has almost unlimited energy. Also similar to Dune, the book and the movie Dune. It's a type 3, so we're at type 0. And the problem,
that's what Anthony Davis says. We as a civilization are still at stage 0.
We're still at 0, and we have to somehow avoid nuclear destruction and the climate change to get
And
to type 1 civilization. Now, type 1 civilization doesn't necessarily mean that everything will look like Star Trek. You could still have, Amish, okay?
mhm.
That type of, horse and buggies. But the technology, the overall technology would be more advanced than ours, okay? So you could have both in a type 1 civilization.
Okay, well, that'd be nice, but we still need fewer people to do
And
it, to do
yeah,
that.
well, um, that is the nut that we need to crack. You know?
I know.
and,
So,
and
and do we have enough time? Who knows? Book Hermit thinks that it will be a non-problem. Like the people are gonna destroy themselves before climate change happens. And I hope you're right, Book Hermit. I really do. Actually, I really do. I would like nothing better than for you to be right on that matter.
and yeah, so you can go out into riding your horse and not see all these damn off-roaders clogging up the trails. And everywhere you go, that there's people.
Yeah,
And there's just people everywhere. You can go deep into the woods,
and you'll run into
and
somebody.
there's people. You can't get away from them.
It used to be that I could go out and even like outside my back door where I grew up, I could just go hiking up the mountain and not run into people. Now I have to drive and drive and drive and drive, and I still run into people. It's like no matter how far away I go, I'm still running into people. And there's a certain point when you need some solitude.
And that's become, almost impossible to find solitude.
Mhm.
I mean,
It
it's
has.
damn near people everywhere you go.
Yeah.
And that's that's kind of a new thing to our current era, is that you cannot get away from people.
Hmm.
You know, and go out into the wilderness and enjoy the wilderness without having a fifth wheel trailer or an RV pulling a Jeep and a boat,
Or side by side, or four wheelers, or
four wheelers, or
dirt bikes,
dirt
or
bikes.
whatever.
And just one dirt bike, there's going to be like 8 of them.
Yeah. I mean, there's nothing like that mountain that where our campsite is. It's right in the middle of. There's a trailhead right there at the campsite. There's a trailhead, and over the weekend, probably like 8 or 9 different groups of dirt bikers go right through the camp to
They
go
did.
from one trailhead to another.
They did.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, and they're really narrow trails, and so you try to share those trails with horseback riders, and they're pretty polite nowadays. They didn't used to be, but nowadays they're pretty polite. But still, it's like, God, you go up to the mountains to have quiet.
Right.
You don't go up there to
polite,
listen to
but they're not realizing that tearing up the trails, is very counterproductive.
Mm-hmm.
And why are you rushing 80 miles an hour down the trail?
I know, and plus they have to wear the helmet, the leather outfit, and all. It's like, God, it's like 80 degrees even in the mountains up there, and you're wearing all that gear and listening to that noise.
Yeah,
How is that in any way enjoyable? I don't understand.
Well, if you come off that bike, it's going to hurt when you smack the ground.
Yeah, it is, but I mean, when I'm riding my horse up in the mountains up there, I'm just like bareback and shorts and flip flops, and it's quiet until they come along. But it's quiet, and I'm close to my horse, and you can.
And it's like an army coming,
Yeah, but you can hear the deer when you're just on your horse, and there's none of that motorcycle crap going around. You can hear and see the deer, and they're not bothered by someone on a horse. They're bothered by people on motorcycles or even people just walking. But when you're on a horse, they see you as another prey animal. So they so you get a little bit more up close and personal with them. It's kind of cool, actually.
It's very cool. I've seen the deer on the bike, and it's amazing.
Yeah.
But they, a lot of these bikers, they don't see this as nature. They see it as kind of a race course.
Oh yeah, they do.
You
It's
know,
like, why don't you just go there? There's a dirt bike track, right? I don't know, 20 miles away from where we camp, and there's all kinds of mountains and stuff, or mounds, and they made a beautiful track that they could just play on. Why don't they stay there?
Well,
Just stay there.
I don't know. Probably because sometimes they charge money, and it's kind of expensive. But yeah, it's
Me too, Anthony. I'm a hermit by nature too. I like to be by myself a lot.
that movie, Soylent Green. That's how the movie starts out with. There's so many people that they're literally stepping over people.
Mm-hmm.
That's the way they portray the overpopulation, and that's why you get these people who say, "Well, we're not overpopulated," because they sing Soylent Green, and they think that overpopulation is that you have to be stepping over people. That there's literally, the ground is covered with people. Well, that's not. They kind of did that in the movie for effect.
Overpopulation to me means I can't get away from the fucking people.
They're everywhere.
They're all over the place. Oh, give me a break. Give me a break.
And you can look forever. You can look forever just for a spot where there's no people. But
I drive through some, but the thing is, yeah, they say there's lots of open space, lots of inhabitable area that's not inhabited. And no, that's another animal's home. That's not, it's not uninhabited.
It's not uninhabited. There are
uninhabited by humans, maybe, but not uninhabited, period.
There's tons of beings living in there. Even in the desert, there's beings. There's all kinds of snakes.
Yeah, and that's kind of the point I want to get across to people who think that, oh yeah, there's plenty of room left for people. No. The more people there are, the more we're taken up from the other species, and we're driving off the face of the planet other species that deserve to live and be here too, and we can't live without them on top of that. So get over yourselves.
We're like these monsters, who are just bent on destruction everywhere.
We're a virus, we're a bacteria, we're an infection, and I just wish we could figure a way to end it. Well, but people don't want to, so
there is a way, but I'm not going to go into it tonight.
Yeah, let's not do that. Okay.
I believe I'm not going to go into it, but I'm going to say I believe that is the best way right now. I cannot think of anything better. I want to get the population down. I want to take the Georgia Guidestones and make them happen.
Yeah, me too. We need to go back into that.
And we need something more intelligent than us.
Yes,
or get rid of us. Just, get rid of us and let this planet flourish like it did before us.
Yes, I would love to see it flourish again. It's heartbreaking to me to see the destruction of everything.
Yeah, I think it heartbreaks a lot of people.
Hi, John, is it Dow or Tao? I think it's Dow. John Dow. That's a new name. Thanks for coming. Welcome.
Anthony, what do you mean we need biofeedback loops? What are you talking about, man?
I think he wants to see it happen faster, probably.
Well, I want to see what he has to say. What do you mean we need biofeedback loops?
There's a civilization. Main issue time is running out.
No to nihilism.
I'm not part of that. What is nihilism? I'm kind of
to say it in a summary, a statement. It's not giving a fuck. Nihilism is not giving a fuck.
I do give a fuck. I give a big fuck.
Okay, that's nihilism in a word. It's basically a creation of Nietzsche, Friedrich Nietzsche, that son of a bitch. And nihilism is kind of part of why we have this destruction, because we don't give a fuck about the desert. All we see is land to build retirement condos.
Yeah, they all they do is look at the human use for everything, not the sound ecosystem and keeping it that way. Instead, like, how can humans use it? How can we make money off of that? But Anthony says, I mean, we need to meditate using biofeedback.
Well, I'm down on that.
Yeah, meditation's good. I don't know how much it would help. At this
the word where the first time I heard it, my sister used it. It's the word where the American you are given the right to lay claim on the land and take it and own it and do what you want with it. I forget the word. I wish it's not coming up on the tip of my.
It's a religious concept, right?
It's a religious concept, but it's
it was put there for your use and abuse, and I don't.
And I'm trying. They use it as far as the settling of America, and I'm sorry, I can't think of the word.
No, I understand the concept though, because that's the way the Mormons feel about everything. Like they call all animals are beasts of burden. They're put there for human use.
Right.
And of course they don't have a soul. They don't have feelings according to their belief, which is ridiculous because I'm looking at my dogs right now like, really? How could you say that they don't have feelings?
My video working now?
Hey, yeah, it's pixelated, but you're there.
Big time, man.
Where?
I'm going to see if I can find that word.
Osama? Okay, Taco Sama, now that your video is working.
Okay, how's everybody doing? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's pixelated, but what are you doing? Are you using filters?
I'm experiencing global warming.
You're melting.
Oh my God.
You're melting.
I'm melting.
Oh, crap. I miss you, Osama. Damn it. What am I going to do if I can't get this thing working?
You're going to get it working.
Oh, that's cool, Osama. Holy shit.
Head in the box. Head in the cube. Oh, okay. Where am I going?
I don't know. Where are you going? You look like you're floating up in space. Oh my God.
Oh my goodness. My fans are going wild.
I think we're scaring people off. Oh well. This is not intended to be a show, people, just so you know. This is just my frustration.
Yeah, we're just getting angry at Google and YouTube.
What do you think about people dancing, Torstein asks? I think dancing is great. You should do it every chance you get. I don't know. Osama's dancing in his bubble
carried away here.
Oh wow.
She's all down on dancing, man. I'm okay with dancing. I used to go to strip clubs,
I'm a good dancer, not that kind of dancer though. I can swing dance, Western swing.
Yeah, that's a very different sort of dancing.
Yes, it is. I think not good, right? People dancing isn't good. Why? What's wrong with people dancing? I like to swing dance. It's fun. It's kind of like been a whole family thing. I taught all my kids to do it, and it's a thing we do. It's fun.
We put Osama in the 11th dimension. He's an 11th dimensional
That's
being.
where I came from originally. I'm just going back.
Okay, he has gone into the higher dimensions.
Hi, bears. That's
That
funny.
brings up another thought and something. You know, they spent I don't know, $200-300 billion on the CERN, the uh, Large Hadron Collider (LHC).
Mm-hmm.
Spent $300 billion so some scientists can do their pet quantum mechanics projects. Why can't they spend that kind of money trying to figure out this problem?
I don't
I
know.
mean, that's a ton of money to spend. And besides that, and here's something you may not know, okay? They actually, and this is fact, I'm not making this up, I'm not exaggerating it. They are trying to create black holes in the LHC. You know, like the black holes in space that swallows, you know, planets.
Mm-hmm.
They're trying to create that in the LHC.
What's
Huh?
LHC? What's LHC?
It's the
Large Hadron Collider.
yeah, it's CERN. It's what it is. The LHC costs like $300 billion, probably closer to $1 trillion by now. Okay,
Wow.
it's sitting on the border of, I believe, Switzerland and France. Okay, and what it is it's a huge particle collider. Okay, so they accelerate subatomic particles near light speed, and they try to hit them. They send them going different directions, and they're trying to smash them into each other and see what happens.
Oh, wow. Why are they doing that?
Because they're trying to understand the fundamental laws of nature, the base laws. The latest big discovery that they announced was the confirmation of the Higgs boson in the Higgs field, okay, which is the part of nature that gives things mass, okay, which gives everything in nature mass, volume and mass, okay, which is cool, okay. There's no practical things that you can do with this, okay. Um, but yeah, stripping is dancing. What the hell are you talking about, man?
I don't know. My girlfriend used to be a stripper, and she called it dancing. I don't
You
know.
know, they're dancing. Most of them don't even fully get naked. You can see more skin at Target than you can at strip club. But at any rate, they have this huge facility, and they built these supercomputers, and they have hundreds of the top scientists working there. So why aren't they working on climate?
I don't know.
You know, why are they playing around with black holes, which could theoretically get out of control and eat the planet?
Beats the hell out of me.
You know, well, it beats the hell out of me too. You know, and they keep saying that these black holes that they create, that is fucking awesome. How high up are you?
Pretty damn high.
That is damn high. Oh my God, you're almost like free climbing.
Oh, I'm on ropes.
Wow. That's
So
amazing, Chris.
I know. I really love my climbing videos or pictures because it reminds me of how cool I can be sometimes.
That is cool.
I've done cool things.
That's an awesome experience, because when you're doing it, you're forgetting everything else because you're concentrating on staying alive.
Absolutely.
And not falling. So you got to focus in on that and forget all the bullshit. Like people talking nonsense about the Large Hadron Collider and the crazy ass shit building black holes.
Yep. Since the Samo was playing, I thought I would play a little too. Anyway, yeah, I know. That's crazy. Why? I don't understand what people are doing. I really, really don't.
Well, somehow these physicists have convinced governments to give them not billions, but hundreds of billions. Now, in fact, they were going to build the world's largest super collider in Texas, and they had dug out the hole, and it was going to cost, I don't know, hundreds of billions, and the government canceled it. Midway.
Really?
Yeah, because it was so expensive, and there's no real practical results that you get from this. So I'm saying, why don't they take the LHC and use that for our problem? Why are they playing playing around with particle physics? We got kind of a bigger problem than playing around with the LHC.
I don't know. It makes absolutely no sense to me. That's sideways. Damn
The
it.
machine is there, the supercomputer. Why are all these top physicists, still talking about quantum gravity and all this bullshit? Why aren't they retasked and repurposed into solving the climate problem? Okay, we don't.
I've always said that.
Who said that?
I've always said that.
Okay, well, they have hundreds of these top scientists. A lot of their stuff goes to weapons work, but most of them not. These are the type of people, the physicists who built the atomic bomb. And where's that, Chris?
That is in my barn in the stalls.
Wow.
Where the babies were
when
they were born. Little rye there, little moonshine there. They were only like 2 days apart.
Oh, really? So you have two separate moms with foals?
Yeah. Well, they're weaned now. This is a year and a half ago. Oh wait, yeah, a year and a half ago. Yeah. So they're a year and a half old. They're a lot bigger now. They're almost as tall as their moms now. Big girls. So that's funner to leave up. I think I'll leave up that one.
Apparently, Bio, you never had a lap dance, buddy.
What's going on with Bio? Paying for strippers is beta. Paying for escorts is also beta, but at least you get more stimulation for your money. Oh, you guys.
Yeah, well, I suggest you go and get you a lap dance there, buddy. Your mind on that.
Oh my God. You guys are funny.
Those almost look like racehorses.
They are definitely bred for racing. Quarter horses, but they're racing blood. They're top of the line race blood for quarter horse racing.
Yeah, what kind of horses do they use at the racetrack?
Well, there's different types of racing associations. So they even have racehorse association, but these are bred for quarter horse. There's thoroughbred, quarter horse. There's standard bred that usually do, they're pulling the buggy thingy, the trotters, I don't know, chariot racing.
Yeah, chariot racing. Yeah. I missed that.
Yeah. So, but these were bred for flat track racing. Actually,
okay,
the black
top is actual racehorses.
Huh?
Those are actual racehorses.
They're bred that way. Yeah. Well, the two moms, the brown mom, the sorrel mom, she was bred for barrel racing, but she has a lot of flat track racing in her background as well. The black one was actually a ranch horse, which came out of a lot of foundation blood, which the foundation usually comes from thoroughbreds that were really good at racing and other
things. That's what I was looking for, thoroughbreds.
Yeah. But they're quarter horses, but racing quarter horses have thoroughbred in them.
In fact, that's what I got on the back of my shirt, thoroughbred.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Love it. Well, they're definitely the best at long distance. Quarter horses are better at short distances. Where's Osama? Now you got the star thingy up.
I'm here.
You're there?
I'm here. I don't know where my face is, but something's happening.
All right. That's weird. Yeah, you got this crazy.
Yeah, I was arguing. Somebody was telling me that, you know, I don't know, something about the quarter horses. I don't know, being better than thoroughbred or whatever. And I'm like, your quarter horse is probably 75% thoroughbred.
Yeah, quarter horses have a lot of thoroughbred in them. They also have, the Spanish blood horses in them too. That's where they get the cowiness from. The cow horses are really leaning towards the Spanish bloods. I forget the exact name, but I used to be really big into cow horses because I used to team pin. Talk about oh man, that's probably not the nicest thing to do to cows. Just chase them and put them in a pen. But I used to do that. I was never mean to them. Yeah, dogs are fighting. They're brothers. They quabble a lot, quabble, whatever that word is. Tough. Get up on the bed and quit causing problems. One, get up there. Naughty dog. Anyway. What time? Oh my god, it's 9:30, guys. How long I've been dealing with this crap?
Oh my.
That's why you just get a picture now, because I'm tired of being on camera and I look like shit. Now you're putting cartoons up. What the hell? Okay, anyone watching, we're really just being silly. This was not intended to be a show, or I'd try a little harder.
I wasn't silly about the LHC. That ain't no joke there.
I don't doubt it.
I was kidding about the LSD.
LSD?
They need to be
super
Oh, it stopped. Wait, what's happening? Do something.
What did you do?
I think I broke it.
But aren't the ponies pretty? I wish I could figure out how to put my photos off of Google Photos on, because I have like 20 million horse pictures on there. I don't have hardly anything on this PC.
This thing has okay.
Oh.
Giving it away.
Uh-oh. That's your app that you're using? Can twist and shout? You need the music.
I mean, it's the only way I can get my webcam to work. It won't work directly.
Oh, that's weird.
Am I back?
No. Nope.
This is an old program. Should we not
I've never seen it before.
This one more time.
I miss the babies being little. People babies that want to grow up as soon as possible. Horse babies, I want them to stay small and little forever.
Well, you know the solution to that. We discussed that. If you want to keep them little forever.
What? Just get minis?
Yeah.
But it's the best show ever. Oh. This is Hangouts still, Torstein. I haven't figured out how to get the freaking OBS to work and Discord. By the way, anyone who hasn't joined me on Discord yet, do I still have that link up? Oh no, the last link I did was not Discord. It was the other thing. Now I got to remember how I found it. How the hell did I find the Discord link? Invite people. There it is.
Hey, if I fail with this Discord and OBS, you're not going to punish me, are you?
No.
Okay.
I wouldn't do that. Anyone who hasn't joined my Discord, please join it.
Your punishment: you can't talk about AI for a week.
Yeah.
There you go. That's a good punishment. That's great. That's brilliant. You were on Discord.
Get the AI to figure out OBS, and you'll be all set.
There you go. Hey, develop an AI program that will help me figure out OBS and Discord. Because that's what I'm going to be using, guys. So get on my Discord if you can. Join my Discord. That would be fantastic. You never know. YouTube might ban me someday because of the way I talk, and then that's the only way I'll be able to be on is Discord. So
Big toe CD, buddy. Talking big time.
what is talking big time?
Torstein there, he said OCD.
OCD?
That's a compulsive disorder.
Oh, I have OCD.
I have ODD.
No, OBS is what I'm talking about. OBS and Discord.
You know what ODD is?
No, what's ODD?
Oppositional defiant disorder.
Hmm.
Oh, he's being
Yeah.
for real.
Yeah, I've got ODD. You got a fucking problem with that?
There, I knew he was being for real.
I've been watching YouTube how-to vids. There's so few on hooking up Discord with it though. So very few. And I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I'm just
the
not.
problem is she's probably being distracted by other life things.
A lot of life things. I kind of have to work a full-time job, and yeah, and then I come home and my husband's getting on a horse that's green broke and like, look at me. He was so excited. It was one we took on the camping trip and did some bonding with on the camping trip, and now he has a lot of trust for her, so it's really cool. She's a good horse.
Okay, so right there, she's like a rancher and a YouTube content creator focusing in on solutions to the climate situation.
I'm not a rancher though, really. I wouldn't say that.
Ranch to me, you got the picture there.
Those are just my babies. I mean, we use our ranch, Lund Ranch, as a tax deduction, so we can get the same tax benefits as the wealthy people do, even though we're broke as shit. And I don't know. I don't consider that a ranch, though. I mean, because ranch, I think, is like cows and stuff, and I won't do that. I think we're more like a farm, like a horse farm with rabbits and chickens and geese and all that stuff. That's what we do. Aw, puppy.
It's your farm, so you
Isn't
can
she
call
the
it
cutest
anything you
thing ever?
want.
Yep. Even though we do call it Lund Ranch, but it's a farm. But beautiful puppy. Is that your puppy?
That was my friend's wolf shepherd. She's gone now, but she was the love of my life. She was the coolest.
Aww.
You could sit a roast beef sandwich on the floor, and if you didn't tell her she could get it, she wouldn't touch it.
None of my dogs have ever been that polite. I'm not good at training dogs. I can train horses like nobody's business, but I can't train dogs at all. I don't know. Maybe I could if I only had one, but when I had 4 altogether, now they're all old. But when I had 4, impossible to do any decent training on any of them. But Tuffy's pretty good. He knows how to ride a horse. I wish I could bring up the picture of him riding a horse because it's really cool. I don't know how to do that, though. I probably have to go into my Google Pics and then
screen share.
Yeah, maybe. Let me find it. I don't want to screen share on my Google Pics. That turns out badly. Google Pics. Let's see. Where am I? Oh, duh. I know how to get there. I really do. I got to go here. Okay. Okay, where's my pictures? Photos. There they are. Let me see if I can find it, and then I'll screen share once I get it up. If my screen share works. My screen share hasn't been working. Let's see.
Here,
I have so many freaking
here,
pictures.
bio. Here's a lap dance for you.
Are you putting a lap dance on there? Let's see where. Okay, there's some bandita training. So it'd have to be before that. Where is it? Why do I have pictures of cigarette curtains? See, this is why. And drunk pictures at the bar. Yeah, that's good. This is why I don't want to screen share all my pictures. Oh, okay. Hey, back when we had snow instead of mud over the winter, that's cool. Aw, Cashy. My poor Cashy is gone now. Let's see. Where is Tuffy riding a horse? I know I have several pictures of him riding a horse. For some reason, I have a stupid paycheck stub on there. Why do I have paycheck stub in my photos? I'm Buck watching TV. That's cute.
Because you love money?
Huh? Because I love money? No, I think it had something to do with my court case.
Oh.
Having to take pictures of that. Oh, there's Mimi when she was being trained. Baby bunnies. Okay, come on. Tuffy on a horse. I want to see Tuffy on a horse. I think it's earlier because I think Bandita was little when he was. Sorry. You guys can go ahead and talk. I'm just searching through the pics to find the one I want to show you. And then I'm running in. Dolly's like, "Oh, Cash," because we just lost Cash and Buck and seeing pictures of them makes my heart hurt.
I'll ask him if do you do a lot of ayahuasca, Osama?
I have not journeyed into the ayahuasca land.
Magic mushrooms. Have you done those?
I've done a lot of them. Yeah.
Oh,
to the point where I don't think it affects me anymore.
How about Tulu?
I don't know what that is.
That's glue.
Glue?
Well, I guess I picked the wrong week to stop sniffing glue.
Yeah, you picked the wrong week to stop sniffing Tulu.
Ew. Why would you do that?
I don't have a clue why people sniff Tulu.
Why do kids eat Tide Pods?
You got me there, man.
I think they know. I think they know.
You mean like babies? Why babies eat Tide Pods?
No, like.
Oh yeah, there was that video.
Kids dare each other to eat Tide Pods. They do look good. I mean, I've been tempted myself, actually.
Yeah. Well, remember when you were a teenager and they dared you to do something kind of dangerous?
Yeah.
You know, like jump between two skyscrapers or buildings. You know,
yeah, things like that.
Darwin test.
Uh-huh.
Darwin test.
You know, the what is that? They call it cleaning out the gene pool.
Yes. And by the way, you know, she's got me tasked with doing this OBS. Have you come up with a song for us yet?
A song?
Me? Or no, you.
Osama.
Okay.
Sure, I got something you could use.
Okay. Cool.
Let's see. I do have your song playing the whole thing over my intro. The one that I made that's not as good as the one that the other guys made. I don't know.
Well, Greta Thunberg is on her way to New York City.
I heard that.
And so maybe you can have her sing your song.
It's not he just does music. He doesn't do singing. Or do you, Osama? Do you sing?
Actually, yes, I do. I do.
Okay, we'll write a song for Greta Thunberg.
My first lead vocal was we did From the Beginning by ELP.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was great.
I want to hear you sing.
Short people got no reason Short people got no reason. Short people got no reason to live.
Oh, nice. Oh, I love
playing
it.
that for my mom the other
That's a
He's
great
great.
song.
It really is. He caught such
Oh,
flack, and he was really trying to, shine a light on how ridiculous, uh, prejudices are.
yeah, because they really are kind of ridiculous thing.
Yeah,
I don't understand. I the biggest thing I don't understand is how the right wingers think that the skin color matters so much that we're going to lose all the white people. Like they're terrified that the white race is going to go extinct.
yeah, because of the white race.
Yeah, right? It's insane to me. I just don't get it. It's like, what are you freaking so worried about? Just go back to Europe. There's plenty of white people there. I don't know. I mean, and this place wasn't white to begin with. The US was not a white people place. It was brown people and red people. You know, the Mexicans and the Native Americans in North America. It wasn't whites. Whites came from Europe. But they're
Yeah,
terrified that the white people are going to come over here and or not the white, but the brown people are going to come over here and dilute the white race. I don't understand that fear. It blows me away.
yeah. Well, I wish the Native Americans had that fear.
Mm. Yeah, right. When the
Native
Europeans,
Americans fighting terrorism since 1492.
no kidding. I feel so bad for that. Um, Crap. I don't know. I'm gonna download that picture right there. How do I do that?
Bob,
God,
what the fuck is wrong with you, man?
what is he doing?
I
Who?
have no idea.
You don't have any
Bio
idea?
2.0.
What is he saying?
You know, he's talking. He's he's talking shit.
About what?
I don't want. It's not that important, but is it racist to think white people are more beautiful? Well, what about Michelle Obama, man? What the fuck, man?
Oh shit. That was- He doesn't he think wait. He's Norwegian though,
Ooh.
right?
Oh, well, there you go.
Right? I don't know. I'm not looking at the comments, but
That's
I'm
the epicenter of blondes.
right. So, but if everyone was blonde hair, blue eyes, wouldn't the world be boring?
Uh,
I
I,
think.
I would just be happy if the world was just without any of them, just machines and animals.
Yeah.
Animal Planet run by a giant machine.
Right? That would be cool. Damn it. I'm having the hardest time finding that. Uh, oh well. Okay.
Hey, Bob, man, I was just messing with you, man. Okay, you can be as racist as you want. It don't bother me. It's nothing off of me, man. You know what I'm focused in on?
AI?
Well, yeah, that and not dying in 2 years, according to Guy McPherson. You know, not having my relatives die, starve to death.
Wouldn't that be nice? I'll go
You
name
know,
trees.
I kind of have a focus right now. Um,
Yeah, my focus
I
is
mean,
yeah, that too. Kinda.
Space mirrors.
What?
Space
well,
mirrors.
they
Space nerd?
they should do it. That's the Lagrange point putting a mirror at the Lagrange point between Earth and the sun to reflect more sunlight.
And my
Give us a little more
screen
time.
share isn't working, huh?
No, I'm seeing it.
You are?
Not.
I'm seeing horses and somebody with a burning piano.
With a burning
That
piano?
Okay, that's
Emerson.
Osama's. Is
Okay,
that your burning? Oh, that's a picture of you, man, with hair.
No, that's Keith Emerson.
Oh, okay. I thought that was you with hair.
So my
I
He
screen
looks
share
like-
isn't
have one
working.
of those somewhere if I can find
He
it.
kind of looks like you, man.
Yeah, well, thanks. I mean, I wish I had his talent that he had.
Why don't you grow out your hair like him?
No,
It
you're
ain't-
not a racist.
Not an option at this point.
People
I
will
like
think
dark
you're-
hair too. Why isn't the screen share ever working with me? Or maybe the application window? Is that what I'm doing wrong? I don't know. Application window.
Oh, shit.
Okay, there. Now it's working.
Yeah, it's working. Oh, you have to be quiet.
I couldn't find the horse pictures. I mean the dog on the horse, the dog and pony show, the dog and pony show pictures. So I got trail riding pictures.
That's awesome. Backstory.
Backstory. Well, we went on this big long trail ride in the fall, beautiful colored leaves and all that, and then I got kicked in the knee by a horse and yeah, it was a terrible injury. I think I have pictures of that too. There's Cash, the collie. Is
Okay,
that dog walking across the road? That's the one. He was one of the ones that passed away. That's my horse's ears. All the dogs.
Where's
Anyway,
that-
that was, huh?
what country is that in? What country is
That's
that?
in the U.S.
Okay,
The
where
U.S.
at?
of course.
Utah?
It's Utah. It's in the Ochre Mountains.
Hmm.
It's really a pretty place up there. It's fun to go riding. There's a really cool cabin up there that I went to see. Look at the deer. Aren't the deer cool?
Yeah, that's
I was right across from where we were camping. That's what we woke up to in the morning. It's the deer right there. Love the deer in the stream.
yeah, friggin'
We
hell.
had a horse corral put up.
Very beautiful.
I know, right? The sun. Ah.
That's me with hair, by the way.
Oh, wait. I'm not seeing it. I'm looking at the
Hello.
pictures.
Can you see me?
Oh, my gosh. Wow.
That was at
Wow.
a combined training event long
Nice.
ago.
Yeah. We all looked great when we were
Hey.
younger, huh?
Hey, Bio, they're
Mm.
looking for love doll beta testers, and they're paying. Got some high pay, and of course, the job involves a lot of physical stuff. Are you interested?
Oh, my God. It's almost 10.
Yeah.
These pictures are from the Salt Flats when I used to work out, by the Great Salt Lake. There was the best sunsets and sunrises. Oh, and that's when I ran the Barrel Club. That was my evening every Saturday night, making out checks and crap. Anyway, okay. No one cares about
I
it.
didn't say you had to love it, dude. I said this is a job. It's a job. Okay, not
It's an
something
adventure.
Like marry.
Okay, guys, I really have to go to bed.
All right.
I am tired, and I'm sure this is very boring. There was no
It's
show
been
plan.
totally fun.
Yeah, well, it was fun talking to you guys. I'm not sure everyone else would feel that way. You only do wasp spray. Okay, I'm out of the loop here. I wasn't watching comments for a while. All right, guys. Seriously, I gotta go. See what you can do for me, Val, please.
I'll try.
And now you can contact me on Discord. I get that on my phone too. So
All right.
if you need anything, have any questions or whatever, have you, please let me know.
Might take a couple days. You know, got to do some science here.
Okay. Have fun doing science and
Okay.
stuff. Thanks for coming, Osama. I hope we get to talk soon. This is so sad. Hangouts. Ah.
I know. I mean,
What do I do? Okay, I should come on camera just to say bye to everybody, huh? But let's see.
Okay, Bio, give me a call and I'll put you in touch with them.
What did I do? I guess I gotta put my webcam up above the image where it's not going to work. Come on, go above there. There you go. There I am.
hello.
Hello. I am saying hello so I can say goodbye, guys.
Okay. Bye.
Oh man, there it goes. Bye. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
Love you guys.
Love you guys too. We'll talk to you soon.
Okay. Thanks.
Okay, I gotta stop the broadcast. Bye. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Maybe